Hey, this is G for T, and we're here in Sacramento, California, and this is the culmination of an idea that I had about 6 months ago, and it looks like it may be coming to reality. It's the whole concept of creating and manifesting an urban survival center, an urban survival training center. And let me introduce you to the guy that is going to help make it happen, Ren. He's a business owner, and you're actually involved in martial arts training.
Well, you have to kind of play out the scenario in your head. Let's imagine that tomorrow the economic collapse happened. We kind of try to anticipate what would happen. We want to have a place to go. We have families to take care of. We don't really know. We're going to be probably pinned to the televisions watching the news. And, obviously the first run's going to happen. Everyone's going to run to the grocery stores, try to buy up food, buy up water, maybe fill up with fuel. And that might last a week, a month maybe. And then, of course, we don't know. It might last for months or years. We don't know how the government would take care of us if something did happen. So my idea is to make a plan to really get into the details of what is exactly we would need to survive. So we have a meeting place, and obviously no person can do this alone. They cannot fend for themselves, protect their family, go out and find people after collapses happen and try to build connections there. I mean, it's going to be chaos. You need to have this kind of already planned in a community style. People doing different jobs, people protecting, people even in education and survival mode and some type of bartering to help each other. The goal of this is to help each other out. We can go, into the facility. I have locked gates. We can lock down the facility and even have people that's doing from a protection standpoint, even have to go out like an envoy to bring people in, depending on how bad it would be. And then give them a plan. And the ultimate plan is, obviously I can't house people here for a long period of time, but use it as an urban transition point to get them from one place to more of a rural area where they would be safe. And connect with people that own fuel stations to be able to gather fuel, people that connect with large pieces of land that might own 400, 500, or 1,000 acres or more, that obviously want to grow food and be producers again on a small scale to trade. This system, if it's put into place on a small scale, then we're kind of creating a plan that can be duplicated in other cities across the nation. People want to get involved. Why don't we go inside? I can take a look. I can kind of show you some of the plans of what we're doing.
Okay, let's check it out.
So I've got a separate trailer that's got some communications that's built into it. It's got self-generator. I've built in a self-generator system that's inside the trailer itself, even placed in air conditioning. It's a gas-powered generator, but it will do, its basic effect in maybe setting up some form of mutual communications, a place to meet.
Like a mobile command center.
Exactly, just like a mobile command center.
So of course, right now you use the facility here for martial arts training. But we could eventually use this in a crap it's a bad scenario. We could use this for a variety of functions.
Yes,
correct?
Absolutely. You can use this for different things. We're in plans right now to do a fortification plan and have the materials ready before an economic collapse. We don't want to make it look like a full compound yet. Back here is basically a boardroom where I've kind of set up for conferencing. This is where a command center, where we'll be able to plan out different area routes. We develop maps on the wall to be able to make sure we know where we're going. These are different overlays of given the area and the cities that we live in, the suburbs of Sacramento. But, we want to be able to know where we're going, where people are at, where we need to get to them, where we find supplies, fuel.
So theoretically, this could be like an HQ planning meeting room.
Absolutely.
Where we ascertain different threats. We try to look for people that might need help and develop strategies, plans.
Absolutely. Think about this. You would want an insurance plan to cover yourself just in case the economic conditions, went haywire. We want to know what to do. That's a hard fear at night when you start learning the truth on what's out there and thinking in your mind day by day, week by week, this big avalanche collapse is probably inevitable. And we all want to be wrong on that. We all would hope that it never does and society just continues on and we have little ripples of recession. But, looking at the hard truth, more and more people are becoming aware of what's happening, and we need to have a real solid plan for the aftermath. Coming out of the facility, this room can be used for, I can hold, when you're between, 70 to 100 people, if necessary, where we can communicate, we can learn skills, survival skills, tactics, things that they need to know in great detail.
Hey, so this is G for T. We're here in Sacramento, California, and my concept, my idea is coming to fruition. An urban transition point. Let us know what you think. Any final words, Ren?
Nope, just, let's obviously get together. Let's really talk and communicate. I got a lot of great ideas that we can come through, but of course, everyone that bands together with G for T here, we can really come up with a lot. So, love to hear your comments.
And we're going to give people a way to contact you if they want more information.
Absolutely. We'll make it readily available. If you want to send email, even give us a call here, we'll be able to answer any questions and put together a great plan. We want to do this very soon and get this off the ground.